Okay, hello everyone. This is Carmen Martin. I hope you know me. I'm a CSMB, humble prayer. I'm a right wing, and this is my second season here. I have been here for one very good season where we were champions of it. That was the objective of the club in every moment. And for this season, it's so good because we're going to play championship. So I'm pretty happy with it, and this live session is just for you guys. If you want to ask me something, or if you want to know something about me or about how I'm doing here in Romania, so I will just introduce you a little bit with some questions that I got here, and yeah, maybe you will be interesting about. What do you feel like before a game? All right. I usually feel good. Of course, it depends on the game. Then you feel more nervous or less. But usually, I do feel pretty nervous before every game. I'm quite excited, and I like a lot to play handball. I like to do my job as well as I can, and that's why I try to get a little bit nervous, knowing to think a lot about the opponent that we are going to play against, so I can have everything under control, if you can say it like that. Okay, let's go for the next. What do you love about Bucharest? I really like Bucharest at all. I thought that Romania was quite different from the view that I had from Spain. A lot of Romanian people are working in Spain, and I didn't know why. Now I do know. Of course, Spain is great, as you know, and everybody loves it. But yeah, it's pretty good to know why they're there. And of course, I like it Bucharest a lot because it's so full of life, and that's the thing that I like the most. It's always people everywhere, and everybody is so active. Here it doesn't exist siesta like we have, so I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see. Okay. How do you like to spend your free time? Yeah, it depends. Now, for example, we are playing nothing, no games. We are just in the preseason, and it's quite hard. So I cannot spend so much time outside because I really need to rest and to be ready for the next game or next training. So we don't do much, but usually when we are in between the season, then of course I like to hang out with the girls so we can make some good team building and just build it up. And when I have exams or time to study, of course, as you people, I guess you know that when you need to study, you really need to study. So I don't do much. Just be at home and be focused with the books. Next. If you could choose a superpower, what it would be? I haven't thought about it. So I don't know exactly which one should I have, but I don't know. I think I would like to be faster, or I exactly don't know, or stronger, or just to have magic so I can just do whatever I want in the moment I think about it. What other sports would you like to compete in if you were not playing yours? That's quite hard. I like several sports, and I think I could have played some others. Not football in my case, probably not running either. It's not my best. I like it much more without the ball, but I think basketball, or not because of my height, but I think basketball or maybe volleyball. It could be some other sports that I would have done if if I would have picked a new one. What is your favorite food? I cannot say tortilla, not ham. I don't know. I just like all my food, all the food from my mother. I think we all do. We all love the food from our mothers. Like homemade food is just the best. It's the greatest one. I think that one is my favorite. Yes. Okay. There are not more questions. Okay, wait a second, sorry. Yeah. Lucian Alexandru says, hello, Carmen. Are you excited about Champions League this year? What do you think about CSMS group? Do you think you girls can go all the way to the final four in the first participation? Hello, Lucian. Yeah, I feel really excited about Champions League this year. I think we have a great group with new incorporations that are going to give a lot of power, and I think a lot of good energy to have a great team spirit that I think is primordial to be not just in Final Four, just to be a real team. So I really think we will be, and I'm of course so excited to play Champions League. If we can get through the Final Four, of course, I don't know, I cannot predict anything, but of course I can wish, and I really wish that we can make it. As I said, I think we have a really good team that probably will just get a fight into every game, that's for sure. And I think maybe that we can beat everyone, but of course we need to train a lot, and we need to really be focusing our main goal that of course is the Final Four. Okay, here is another question. Alexandra Julia. Hola, Carmen. Okay, I think I need to translate it in English. Hello, Carmen. I'm glad to have the opportunity to meet you in person because the last year I played handball and I wanted so much to see you. I played my whole life as a right wing. Sadly, she couldn't continue playing. I don't know what questions can I ask you, but I just want to say thank you and to wish you all the best in your goals and rewards, and of course without injuries. I love you. I can just say that thank you very much, Alessandra, Julia, and of course I hope that no injuries will come. As you everybody know, I had a tough period with my shoulder, and hopefully everything is going to be all right, because from the last season I recovered at all, and I just think that my feelings are very good. Also, my coaches, they're helping me a lot to keep going with my shoulder and not having any problem. If I need to rest or when I can put some more pressure on it, they always respect me. So hopefully it's going to be like that. Thank you very much for your message. Yeah, Olga Laguarta. I'm smiling so much because I know her. She's asking about the pre-season. Is it very hard? It is, Olga. It is very hard. I'm quite tired. Here we're running a lot. We have a Danish coach, as you all know, and she likes to run a lot. We are not so used to Spanish people. Running is not our best. We like more to play handball, but of course I'm adequating myself to be here and just to try and make it as good as I can with her style and of course mine, not forgetting mine, never. Thank you. Gracias. Okay, this is another question. It's a girl from Romania, Dorina Flori Tudor. I hope I'm doing good with the pronunciation. Her question is, what team do you think it can be hard to beat? I think there are many teams that will be hard to beat. Probably here in Romania, the hardest one, as you everybody know, is Bayamare. They are like our main opponent, if you can say it like that. But of course, every game is going to be difficult. Romanian league, they have pretty good players. I didn't expect the level of the league to be that good. And here everybody is so physical, and that's why it's quite difficult to reach every game, because everybody is so physical and you can get beat from everyone. About Champions League, there are many teams that are very good, but of course as favorites are Budućnost, and then of course Dior. They have made a really good team for this season with great players, and also Larvik. I don't know, there are many teams that are going to be really good this season, and if we are going to play against them, like we will, hopefully, we will have a really tough time. Okay, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our Bucharest trophy. I don't know if you know about it. It's gonna be here in, of course, in Bucharest, and we are gonna play really good games against very good Champions League teams. Some other Romanian teams like Bayamare and Brasov are coming invited. So please just come and join us. Your help will be really helpful for us. We, of course, expect this year to have more public in our games. We are playing in Polivalenta, probably all of them, and all the games, I mean. And yeah, it's quite big hall, and we would like to have as many people as we can, because it's going to be really important. And if the spectators will be full of people, of course all the teams will be really tough for them to win against us. Yeah, it is going to be from the 20th until the 23rd of August, and yeah, we really need your help to come and join us and to shout for us. Yeah, I have some minutes here, so if you really want to ask something, please text it here and I will just answer to all your questions. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask. Okay, Aruk 20, he's asking, what do you think about the new players that came this summer? Sorry, Faruk 20. Sorry, not Aruk, Faruk. I really think they are increasing our level a lot. They are very good. Mostly all of them, they are from top national teams. And also the girls that we have been playing here for the last season, we were also very good with our national teams. So I expect a really fast play for this year, because we are bringing a lot of Scandinavian girls, and I think they will get used to soon. So the rhythm of the games or just on the trainings, it will increase a lot, and that's gonna be really good, because I think everybody will be afraid of us if we will be a really running and tough running team against to play. Okay, Dorina Floritudor, she's asking, hello again. Can you tell me what makes you different from the other left-hand players? Okay, I really don't think I can answer this question. I think people must answer it and give them their opinion, their own opinion. But yeah, I cannot say that I'm different from the rest. I can just say that I'm a left-handed, and of course I'm a really hard worker, and I try to improve every day on the handball court, because I really love handball, and I think it's so important to take it as seriously as all my teammates, and I try to do to improve and to be better every day. Okay, Joanna Patazzi, what makes you happy? She's asking what makes me happy. My friends, my family, to keep them close to me, that's really something that makes me happy. I'm so lucky, and we are all so lucky to be, for example, in my case, abroad, and I can have internet and I can talk with them. Of course, it's not the same because they are like miles away from me, but still I can feel that they are really close to me. So I'm a really happy and lucky girl, because I still have my very good friends, and my family is always on the side supporting me. So I can say that I'm a really lucky girl. Okay, now this is another question. Christian Pana, he's asking, hola, hello. Are there any things that you don't like so much about Bucharest or Romania? Yeah, about Romania, I cannot say much because I haven't seen the whole Romania. But about Bucharest, I gotta say that I don't like the holes on the streets. There are too many holes that I think they need to repair. When we are driving with the car, I don't know, we are going some teammates somewhere, there is always some awful hole in the middle of the street, and that's something that I really don't like. But yeah, I like Romania, and I think it's so similar to Spain. I love your food, and as I said before, I like a lot because the city is so alive, and that keeps me on my toes all the time, and I really like it. Okay, another question from Dorina Floritudor. It's important for you that you will have the first game in Champions League with Lublin, home or in front of supporters? Yeah, it is. Of course, it's very important that we will play at home, and maybe Lublin, that can be a team that is not that tough as on others, but we'll see when the level of our team will get ready, and how ready we are going to be to play against them. Hopefully we are going to be really good, and that's what I expect from this team, because we have really good and quality players. But of course, to play at home with our people behind our backs and supporting us will be great. Okay, Farouk 20, he's asking, Bayamale changed the tactics and concentrate more on Romanian players, almost on all Romanian team. What do you think about that? Yeah, I really think that will make Bayamare stronger, because when you bring too many incorporations, like different players from other nationalities, it's not that easy to communicate. If you have, like we do, an English coach, then Dennis, of course, but we talk in English, then it's very good, because everybody must talk in English. So this is going to be good also for them because they have Danish coach, but it's really difficult when you need to mix a lot of cultures and a lot of different people that comes from, I don't know, many different countries. But I really think Bayamare is going to be really strong because the national team is improving every day much more. Since a long time they didn't have a very good period, but I think they are becoming again to be a really tough opponent. So I think it's going to be very good for the Romanian national team and of course for Bayamare. We need to watch out. Eric Pop, he's asking, you love Romania? I can say that I love Spain. I cannot say that I love Romania yet, but I really like to live here. I have been in Slovenia for 2 seasons, like 3 seasons ago. And of course I like it there too, but there was like too cold. People were not going outside so much. The food, I didn't like it so much either, even though I can make my own food, but I don't know, people were too cold. They were more similar to Germans. And I like Romanians, of course, because you are a lot like Spanish. And we have really similar cultures. So that's why I really like it. But I cannot say I love it. I love Spain. Okay, Joanna Patacci. She's asking, are you going to play against Bayamare for the Super Cup? Oh, yes, we are going to play. How do you see this game and how important is for CSMB to win it? I think every game is going to be really important for us to win it. Last season, it was really important for us to win, and this season is going to be really important for us to win. I think the level of our team has increased, so it's going to be, I don't know, something that we really need to put in our heads just to win, and that's all we need to do because I think we are capable to do it. Okay, here we go. Lucian Alexandru. Spain and Romania played a few times in the last years at the final championships. How does it feel to play for your national team? How are the games against Romania? Okay, I can ask the second question first, because recently we had played against Romania in the championship. We were second medal, silver medal, sorry, and it was really good for us. But it's true that we had played against Romania and we lost for many goals. They were much stronger than we were, that Spain was at that time. So I really don't like to play against Romania. I think Cristina Neagu and Paula Ungureanu are really good players, and they just killed us in that game. For example, I cannot record about any other game right now, but this last one, that was the recently one, oof, they really killed us. And how does it feel to play for your national team? I really like to play for my national team. We are an amazing group of really good girls that has their feet on the floor, and we just work, and we have all of us the same goal with a really good team spirit. And I don't know, I have no complaints. I like everybody, and I really feel great when I play for my nation. Okay, Farouk 20, he's asking, do you think it will be possible for CSMB to win again, Bucharest Trophy? Yeah, I really think we have chance to win it. I really hope so, that the team will be ready for that time, as I think it will be. And yeah, I really want us to beat everyone. This year, Budućnost is the Champions League champion. Vardar also had a great team. Okay. Yeah, of course, Budućnost is a really tough team. Last season they came here and they didn't train so much. We could win them. So hopefully this year is going to happen also. And about Vardar, they really have great players. This is my opinion. They didn't build yet a really good team. This is my opinion. What I want from our team is not to be great players. I want us to really be a team, because like that, like Buducno's works, I think is a way to really win and to get to the maximum level. Eric Pop, you love the most in Romania? Yeah, as I said, I really love the life. Always is people everywhere, in the coffee shops, the restaurants. I don't know. I just really like it because it feels full and alive. The life here in Romania, or mostly in Bucharest. Dorina Floritudor, what are you most miss? What are you the most that you miss from Spain? Yeah, the most that I miss from Spain, of course, is my family and my friends. I miss them a lot. Sometimes some food, I also miss it, but it's really good because here we have a lot of different kind of supermarkets in Bucharest, and you can find almost everything. We have a lot of gourmet taverns where we can buy, I don't know, like ham from Spain, or some kind of cheese or legumes or whatever, a lot of things. So the food is not something that I'm missing a lot, but yeah, my family and my friends, yeah, I miss them a lot. I wish they could be here with me. Okay, I don't know if you have any other question. I will be glad to answer it. Okay, Christian Pana, except Romania and Spain championship, where other championship do you think you can show your qualities at maximum? I don't know. Right now, the only things that I'm playing is with the national team and here in CSMB. So I don't think where other place I can show my qualities. I really don't know. Of course, if I will move to another team, which I don't think so, then of course I gotta work there also. So hopefully I can work as my maximum level. Mihai Nika, what is the key to your success? To my success or the success of the team? For me, our success is going to come if we really have a great team spirit. If we help each other and communicate to each other, I think this is a real key for us to make something happen. Of course, hard work and quality always helps. That's for sure, and everybody knows about it. But it's not everything. If you, to my opinion, of course, if you don't have nice people around that wants to co-work with the partners or wants just not their own benefit, they want the benefit of everybody in the team. I think that makes a team stronger. So yeah, it's a really big important thing for me in a team. Faruk 20, what do you like to do in your spare time? Yeah, I like to eat outside, usually with the teammates, because I don't know anyone else here. And yeah, I like to go to movies also. But as I said, when the time to study comes, I just close the door, buy a lot of food, and stay at home, just keep going with my books and trying to be focused on them. Do I have any special place here in Bucharest? I don't know. I like pretty much the center. There are a lot of restaurants, very good ones, where we can eat. Also, Sector 1, it's very good about the food and have great, really great restaurants where we can eat a lot of different kind of foods and food from other countries too. So, yeah, that can be. Mihai Nika, she's asking, you played for Spain many seasons. Then you played for Queen. it was hard for you to switch to method Dennis style? Good question. When I changed my first time from Spain to Slovenia, it was really hard for me. It was my first time abroad, and I wasn't sure if I could have managed, but I did, and I did really good. I really liked the team. We had a great success first year mostly. Second year, then we had a little bit of problems, but everything was all right. And yeah, to change here, it was a really big change because I have never run as much as I'm doing here. This is, yeah, Dennis' style is really running style. But a few months at the beginning, they were pretty hard. And then, of course, I just got used to, and now I'm completely inside in the rhythm of metaclit. So, or I hope I am. So, so it's, yeah, it's just really good to be here. I like it. I like Dennis' style. Lucian Alexandru, he's asking, what is your best memory on court? Good, you asked the best. My best memory on court was our first medal. The first medal I got with my national team, with the senior one. I didn't expect to be in that championship. I was very young, 17 years old, and then I just went to the national team by a really surprise, and I played more than I expected, and I had a really good time with the girls, and we were all a really nice and good group, as we has been doing right now also. And yeah, we got our first silver medal in Macedonia 2008. So yeah, I think that was a really good memory because it was our first medal and we made history in Spain. So like being on handball, of course, and I was so happy about it. Okay, and this is the last question. Hola, Carmen. Hello. How has been to meet your teammates with the ones that you were playing before in different teams? It depends. It depends. The ones that are from the national team is so good to meet them every time that, of course, that we are in the national team, and also the ones that I have been playing with, maybe in Chaco when we had some foreigners, or in Krim when we were almost all of us foreigners. I really like. Usually, I don't have any problem with my teammates, and I have been in really great teams where all the teammates like to do things together. So we always had a really good time, and yeah, to see with them. Some of them, of course, they continue being friends, and we text or FaceTime or whatever. But yeah, it's really good, and it's really nice to see other people from other countries that you can keep going, being friends with that people, or just when you see them, you can talk a common language as we do in English, and yeah, have relation with them, and of course to talk about all stories and everything. Yeah, it's quite good. I'm pretty happy about that. What do you think has been the key for your good adaptation in Romania and for the team? Thank you very much. Because yeah, my adaptation, it was a little bit hard at the beginning, as I said, because of my shoulder, but then it was really good. And I think the key was the whole team. We wanted so much, so it was so good because we all respect each other a lot, and even though you had a problem or not, we were always supporting, and I think that was the key for me, to be completely relaxed and trying to perform as maximum as I could here in Romania or in CSMB. Okay, now I will talk a little bit in Spanish for those ones that are looking at me on your laptops or computers. Just solo decir que muchas gracias, que esto es muy nuevo para mí, pero que me ha encantado la experiencia, que espero de verdad que os haya gustado y que os haya podido entretener y sobre todo contestar algunas preguntas en las que vosotros hubieseis estado interesados. Y nada, que muchísimas gracias por estar ahí y que nada, que me queda un año muy largo todavía aquí en Rumanía, pero con muy buenas sensaciones porque realmente tenemos un muy buen equipo que creo que va a tener muchos sucesos buenos en este año. Entonces, nada, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí, muchísimas gracias por vuestras preguntas y nada, nos vemos pronto.